everybody, my name's Bunny.
And I'm Kay.
And we are,
Bitchin' and eating.
and this is
Dinner time. Okay. So today we are having what?
hamburgers and french fries. I made homemade onion things.
Onion Krispies. Basically. Before we get this this eaty part started, I'm gonna try the Doritos with mustard. We had done it in a previous video, and Bunny found out one of her burgers were still kind of raw. My fault. Hey guys, my fault. But, I found out that it's really good. I really like it. Like, it tastes like once the initial mustard taste, kind of goes away, it tastes like there's extra cheese in there. It's weird. But as you can see, we've also got Pepsi. Our favorite Pepsi. Diet Pepsi. And water.
What kind of stories are we going to read today?
I don't know. I thought you'd choose.
I don't have my phones.
Well, just choose a place and I'll find it on my phone.
What about Florida? No, California. They got a checkered past.
I was thinking of Alaska, somewhere exotic, you know.
No, we already went to
Hawaii, but Alaska's still up there.
I don't care.
Okay. Let me have a check. California. Haunted. H-A-U-N-T-E-D. Legends. Stories. Sorry, I forgot the word stories. Okay, let's see. Let's try this one. Okay, these ones you have to click on. And there's a ton of them, so I'm going to click on the first one. The Cold Greeting in San Francisco. Oh, they're not even that long. These are legends and mystery ghost stories. It's not like actual recounters of ghost stories. They're just the legend bits. And this one was The Cold Greeting in San Francisco. This story was told by the late Benson Foley of San Francisco. In the summer of 1881, I met a man named James H. Conway, a resident of Franklin, Tennessee. He was visiting San Francisco for his health. Deluded man. Deluded? Yeah. And brought me a note of introduction from Mr. Lawrence Barting. I had known Barting as a captain in a federal army during the Civil War. At its close, he had settled in Franklin, and in time became, I had reasons to think, somewhat potent as a lawyer. Barting had always seemed to me an honorable and truthful man. The warm friendship which... I'm gonna find different ones. This one... Sorry, I know it's, interesting, but... Oh, here's 13 Ghost Stories of California. Better? Let me do a couple fries. Okay, these are even shorter. Drum. I can read, you guys. I can read. Drum Barracks, Civil War Museum, Wilmington. If you visit Wilmington Drum Barracks, Civil War Museum, and suddenly find yourself enveloped in a strong scent of lavender, look around if you dare. For a hoop-skirted woman who never left her former military installation, she is not only Civil War era spirit lingering at the old barracks. Some reported spy a Union officer smoking a pipe. In fact, pipe smoke frequently is noted throughout the museum. The most active area is the model room, where objects move and phantom footsteps may approach you from behind, but no one is there. Outside, the sound of drums bragging, wagon wheels, and clip clop of horse hooves are heard on quiet days. Maybe. Oh, I'm not sure what PT stands for. Maybe it's private?
Yeah.
Okay. Private Vincent and Private Furman Lighthouse in Palos Verdes Peninsula.
Ghost hunt 2 lighthouses in the South Bay. The Point Vernon Lighthouse in Rachel Ranchero Palos,
Yes.
Verges,
Mm-hmm.
and Point Vernon Lighthouse in San Pedro. The century before the lighthouse at the Point Vernon was built, a woman awaited her husband to return from a long voyage. She placed the sheer unforgiving cliffs for years. She perched on the sheer unforgiving cliffs for years, waiting and watching. Finally, she threw herself down onto the rocky shore, but it was no relief. Her sad spirit, clad in the flowing white gown, gliding forever along the upper walkway of the lighthouse, waiting for her lost lover to return. Point Vernon Lighthouse ghost was the light's last keeper, a lonely widower who is said to have died of a broken heart in 1925. The lighthouse and grounds are now a park, and the keeper ghost returns, still walking through the Victorian house and attached lighthouse, carrying out his work so as he did in life. Point Vernon Lighthouse. I'm gonna read another one.
Mm-hmm.
The Georgia Hotel Santa Maria for 80 years. The Georgia Hotel has stood across the street from the San Monica Pier, tall, tranquil, and framed by the swinging palms, much like the Stephen King Outlook Hotel in The Shining. The Georgina, oh, it's Georgina. Georgina was once home to a popular speakeasy.
Mm-hmm.
Speakeasy, and it shined with profound, eerie ghost. Hotel royalty, including Lauren Lawburn and Clark, and even Fatty Arbuckle party here alongside the mobsters. A.L. Capone. Hotel workers have reported seeing translucent apparitions and hearing phantom conversation and even running footsteps within the speakeasy restaurant. Visitors has also heard loud gasps and sigh. The Queen Mary, Long Beach. The Queen Mary is famous for many hauntings. One of them notorious for the ghost of a young sailor who was crushed to death by a huge metal door in the bows of the ship. Whether you are on the low on your own or joined by a ghost tour, you may feel a special chill as you pass door 13. With the common phenomenon being low deck is the sounds of banging and tapping on pipes. In the hall you may hear the soldiers' death screams. Ghosts are everywhere on the Queen Mary, but my favorite.
Mom, you should tell. You should tell us about your experience in the car. The accident you had.
Ghosts are everywhere on the Queen Mary, but my favorite haunted place is the second class pool room. Phantom kids laughing and running, and reported recently in small water footsteps appear around the empty pool. The changing room is extremely active, and if you stand in the dressing room, you may feel someone or something has joined you. I did. I've heard about the Queen Mary. It's like a tour ship.
Yeah, it's a museum.
It was like a battleship back in the Civil
1800s. War? No, they didn't have ships in this. Maybe they did, but not the Queen Mary. The Queen Mary was made of metal. I think it was. I don't remember what war she was in.
You guys, the famous Momo has arrived.
You guys can hear Momo. Momo. Okay. The Old Zoo, Los Angeles.
This will be the last one.
Okay. Wait, you got to read like 3 or 4 stories.
Yeah, that was because you ran off and left.
That's because I had to pick up stuffed cats knocked off the counter. Many hauntings are called residual because they are memories and emotions embedded in the wood and stone of a place. Have you ever opened up an old trunk and seen and been carried back to Grandma's house, a sudden cloud of scent that's been locked away for decades? The Old Zoo in Griffin Park, both eerie and beautiful, is a perfect place to take a trip back in time and immerse yourself in the ghosts of animals and people days gone by. 101 years ago, the original zoo opened. It was abandoned in 1965 when the new larger zoo debuted a couple miles west. But there's the thing, it never actually closed. Following the signs towards the carousel and the golf course, you'll find the Old Zoo picnic area. Begin your walk and you'll soon see a large shady green.
Somebody's got the monster toots today.
You'll be see a large shady green complete with benches and barbecues. Then the first large animal display. Following the path upwards to the end of these enclosures and before continuing along the main path and set of smaller cages, take the left fork. Behind the large enclosures, from there you can see the old cages from above and behind. Sit down in the shade and let your imagination run free. You may hear the roar of a big cat, the call of a toucan, or the seal's bark. Or seal bark. Yeah, that's it.
Seals barking?
Yeah, seals bark. Did you not know?
Like woof, woof, woof?
No, like arr, arr, arr.
That's not a bark.
That's barking.
So how was your guys' week without us? We were absolutely bored out of our minds.
I slept and then I was up for days and it was crazy. I actually slept proper last night. She went to bed before me, yet she woke up after me.
That was because I was up half the night with heartburn.
Mm-hmm. And I get some severe, I forgot what it's called, I can't remember what it's called. It's acid reflux, but they have another name for it where the acid. No, it's like gas, but it's not that. It's where acid comes up your throat and burns your whole esophagus. It is not fun, you guys. And it was so bad, it like made me sick.
Ma, are you gonna come in and tell your story to your kids?
She's busy.
We'll get her to come in another day and tell her story.
Mm-hmm.
Because her stories will make your skin crawl.
Mm-hmm. And I would also like to thank Dale for correcting us on some of the Hawaiian words we were terrible at. Can't remember the word now. Sorry. Goldfish cracker crushed up there. That's all it is.
He's going into your room.
Mm-mm.
Oh, no?
Front door. Yeah, so technically we have two front doors. We have the one straight behind us, and then a sliding glass one down there that's main one. This is the old one that nobody uses anymore, really. We use it to walk out, but that's about it. Yes.
One room behind us used to be our living room. But it gets so dang hot up here, we decided to take it down to what we call the den.
Mm-hmm.
But it gets even hotter down there, but it's a bigger living room.
Mm-hmm. And on top of that, that could never be our living room.
Why?
That's my half room.
Oh, we have to talk to Mom about that.
What? Oh, we'll tell her later.
Yeah, because I think that other room... Hey, Ma. How about if we turn the old bedroom into our office? Or our old bathroom? No?
Nope. It's being remodeled.
Ooh, cool. Can it be like a Japanese bathroom? All tiled? No, because you'd have to do a lot of piping to do that.
Mm-hmm. Well, not really. You just have to connect the floor,
Nope,
the
we're
floor
tearing
drain.
the whole thing up and redoing it.
Mm.
But we're doing the cement first.
Mm.
Yeah, but basically all you have to do is connect the floor drain to the main drain for the bathtub.
So you know what that means? You can overflow your bathtub and know it's not going to ruin anything. And you can also take a shower outside of your bathtub and have a bigger area to play in.
Yeah, you could like sit on a chair and make sure your hoo-ha is clean. Well, you know, boys, girls, and girls' room is the hoo-ha room and the dingly bits room.
I thought it was the dingling and hollyberries.
Mm-mm. It's the ding-dong room and the hoo-ha room.
Oh.
I think later I'll add this to my carb counter.
Why are you just saying carbs?
Because I mean calories. It's been for so long. Where are you going with the fork?
It's not a fork, it's your keys. And scissors.
It's scissors and tweezers. I'm afraid to know what you're
Mom?
gonna do with it out there.
Mom, what if we take some of those hanging
Oh,
vines?
so you're gonna cut his dingling off, make sure you solder it, and then you hang it around your neck?
Oh no.
Mom, what if we
No.
take some of those
Absolutely
dangly...
not.
Mom, what if we take
That's
some of those dangly
wrong.
IVs we have on the front porch?
There is none on the front porch. They tore all that down.
I would say it would make a good outer deck area. It would keep it from people staying inside the deck.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder if she's gonna wall it in.
No, she's making that her plant area. She's putting her plants out there.
No, the new deck.
Oh, I don't know.
You guys will see the remodeling of the new deck too if you want to.
Mm-hmm.
If you guys want to see that, go ahead and comment down below saying that you want to see it.
And we can also do it when we start, because Bitch and Dad's gonna have us working so hard. We'll probably be too exhausted to do a lot of live streams.
Who said anything about live streams?
Because we do a lot of live streams. So Bitch and Dad has us working a lot. We'll be tired. And we won't be able to live stream as much.
I'll still live stream.
We should take your computer into the bedroom at night and live stream us sleeping from you now.
That's what I said before, but you're like...
I'm like, what?
Alright, I'm done.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, our video's past the 20 minutes that... Okay.
It has nothing to do with the 20-minute video.
I don't care. All I can make sure it's about 20 minutes. Anyways, thank you for liking,
Commenting.
and subscribing.
And also remember to turn on that little notification bell thingy in your notification file. Or in our video, wherever it is. Because we do upload videos and we do live streams. And also remember that white before red.
No, black before yellow. It's a friendly fellow. Red before black. Stay back.
Alright, everybody. Bye.